What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brendan and I'm BMX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have some unboxings for the new Digimon TCG starter decks, ST15 and 16, Dragon of Courage and Wolf of Friendship. We actually have two of each of these starter decks, but we're only going to be opening one just to try to show you what's going on. And if I do end up pulling the low pull rate card of either the Wargreymon or the Malgarurumon, I will post that in the notes, maybe do a quick link to a short that I can do showing it off, but we'll see if we do pull the low pull rate cards. I don't know what the average pull on them is, but we'll see what happens there. And yeah, we'll just go through and check out these starter decks and talk about them. And I was hoping to have these for pre-release and release, but we've been having some shipping issues with my local game store, so unfortunately I didn't have them until the beginning of this week, which is all right because it's only technically couple days after release, because it released on Friday, and if you don't count the weekends, then we're looking at my store's closed on Monday, which means Tuesday was the soonest day I could get it, and it just wasn't in the system yet. So now we got these, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna open them up. So let's get into it. And hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of the fun. Without further ado, we have our handy dandy little knife here. We'll go ahead and we'll open both the starter decks. It's nice and sealed. And I don't know. Let's go in order. Let's do the black ST15 first. And so just put this one off to the side here. And we'll go ahead and open. And you're not getting anything extra in this like you usually do. I thought we would be getting the, what was it? The training cards in this, but it's okay because we're getting play sets of the training cards with the boxes of the next set, so that's fine. Kind of give you a cool mat. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Days. They give you a mat, Battle Area mat. It's kind of paper one. Nice. Nice for new players. Good for new players, definitely. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary, just the deck itself. You can slide that off there. And then we have our eggs, 4 copies of Koromon. We have 2 copies of Agumon, which is a rare. 4 copies of Clear Agumon, 4 copies of Solarmon. Toy Agumon, 4 copies of him. We have Mechanorimon, 4 copies of him. And looks like 4 copies of Tankmon. Greymon is a super, which I don't know if they've ever done that before. I didn't think there was any supers in... I didn't think there was any supers in the other decks other than the Mega, so I think that's something new. So you get multiple supers. Knightsmon, Andromon, Malgreymon's a rare. Then there's Wargreymon, which looks like the regular alts. You get 4 copies of Hyandromon, 4 copies of Tai, so that's nice. 2 copies of Breakthrough Courage. 4 copies of Trident Arm, and you get the cool new metallic-y memory counters, and then some instruction cards on how to play the game. So that's it for the first deck. And then those are your kind of high rarity cards in that. And we'll go through here. We'll open the Wolf of Friendship deck. There's the Wolf of Friendship playmat. It's all right. This is by far, I think this is the better looking of the 2 decks, but I'm a purple fan, so I'd probably say that about any purple deck, but I would definitely say that I like the look of what this deck does and what it can do with other cards in the game better. So you got 4 copies of Sunamon, 4 copies of Elecmon, 2 Gabumon rares, 4 copies of Tapirmon, 4 copies of Gotsumon, 4 Bakumons, 4 Miramons. Oh. Then you get 2 Super Garurumons, and you get 4 copies of Pumpkinmon, 4 copies of Mammothmon, 2 Weregarurumons rares, and then 2 copies of the Malgarurumon Ace, 4 copies of Skull Mammothmon, 4 copies of Matt Sheeta, 2 Laments of Friendship, 4 Baldy Blows, and then again the nice metallic-y memory counters and cards, instruction cards on how to play the game. So that's it. That is everything. And of course, if we did pull the low pull rate ones, it would have been one of these two. Would have been a low pull rate alt. I kind of feel like they shouldn't have just, like, they printed this in the last set, BT13, as a promo card, and I kind of feel like that's such a waste, because they should have just, like, who wants to buy these when you've already got, like, multiple copies of the same arts? The foil might be a little bit different, but it's going to be pretty much the same art. I kind of feel like maybe they should have just given us that alt as the main card. But, I mean, they have to put the lottery cards in every set, because that's Bandai's new thing. Lottery cards in every set, just to make people go nuts every single time. But, you know, it's here nor there. I just think it's a little bit, a little bit nuts with these lottery cards, but what do I know? Anyways, tell me what you guys think. Let me know if you like these decks. I definitely think the Metal Garurumon is my favorite one of the two. I still got to do one deck profile for the RB1 format, and I'm thinking I want to try and do something with this deck, maybe some other stuff. I don't want to really do... I was thinking about Belphamon, but now that Banlist is out and Purple's been hit like a truck, I want to move away from Belphamon. Probably still a good deck to play, and nothing on the ban list happens until November 17th, but I'm thinking I want to see if I can do something with this deck, make a fun deck that is also fairly competitive, maybe even tier 2, tier 1.5. So we'll look into that, and we'll hopefully we'll have a video for you guys soon. But I think that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we hope to see you in the next video. As always, have a wonderful day, and that's all for now, folks.